are we doing? I'm going to get straight to the game. The camera's like... I guess that's a little bit more centered. I don't know. It looks weird to me. But I'm here. I hope you're here. Hope you all are doing well. And guess what? Because I switched over to Linux, apparently this didn't save to the cloud. So I have to start over. Okay. And for some reason, I'm not hearing anything. I got to figure out what's going on. I should be able to speed run most of it. Yeah, I'm not hearing any sound. Oh, there it goes. Wake up. Wake up. I won't be wandering around, yeah. Like, I'm lost this time. At least not too much. There were areas I missed because I had no idea what I was supposed to be doing. Blah, 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 da, blah, da, 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 da. Oh yeah, there's no jumping. Zoom. 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 I gotta figure out how to do this. Which I do eventually, which isn't that bad. Yeah, you're fine. I am totally upset at you, XO. Absolutely, catastrophically upset. I mean, having a life, how could you? But anyway, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I don't know what I do with the English muffin. A note lazily scribbled includes a stock greeting and encourages the reader to enjoy the complimentary snack on the desk. Notes to the reader to mind the boxes and also say, open the door, big door, and we'll probably say hello. Hard as granite, this muffin is most definitely nowhere near fit for consumption. Despite how much you try, all you've done is given yourself a headache. Yeah, my nephew has allergies to garlic and onions. He was doing some volunteer work for a lady in their neighborhood, and he found out how catastrophically bad his allergies are to garlic when they ran into wild garlic and onions in the yard because they had just been tossed out. And yeah, he almost passed out. I don't think it almost killed him, but he almost passed out. Yeah, I just have the mild corn allergy and soy. Let's see, there was not much I could do in those places. Fruit crate. There we go. Oil. Sorry, I'm speedrunning the beginning because I remember what I needed to do. There was something up here. Yeah. Trying to remember everything. The bobby pin. Where did I find the shovel? Sorry, I know this is probably annoying that I'm going. Actually, I need to cut a hand off of someone and get their... Well, not someone. They've been dead a long time, but I need their fingerprints. Mediocre rock, which I don't remember. Yeah, it's a folio thing. And this, which... Yes, this is the walking corn game. See, unfortunately, when I switched over to Linux, it did not save my progress. Like, normally, games save to the cloud for Steam. And so, I was surprised when this one didn't. So I'm trying to speedrun the beginning so we can get back to where we were. So, you know. There it is. It wasn't a shovel, it was that. Which we had somehow found ourselves in an underwater or underground submarine base. In what looks to be Kansas. Only useful for smashing things flat. There was another thing over here. Burnt lab report, that's right. Which is basically, it's all failed. See, the game's pretty good. I want to get back to where we were because I was enjoying it. There's something I'm missing. The budget for the carved wooden statue, which was exorbitant. Really boring mystery novel. Okay, so I think the rest of what I need to find is in the basement. Because I spent a lot of time wandering around like mad. Trying to figure out what was wrong, what to do. So mostly I'm running off of basic memory right now. And I need the nail. Because I don't think the bobby pin works. Yeah, and I don't remember what I use the bobby pin for. Picking lock, thought it was a pencil. Yeah. Which I need the nail to use as a fuse. But I need to get something. Yeah, I didn't think I could open up drawers. To turn the power back on so I can see some of the stuff that's missing. Because there's something in here and there's something in the other room that I need to grab. One's a record. I'm just missing something in the basement. I'm trying to remember what I used to get the nail out, and I remember being confused that that was the use for it. So, I don't think there was anything locked back here. And all I've got is just the mallet and the bobby pin. Can I pick that lock? No. And we haven't run into anything that's locked. There's nothing around here. Can't get to the windmill. Can I go this way? Yes. So was there something out here I missed? Yeah, because this just goes back to the windmill. Windmill. Why do I keep calling it a windmeal? Am I secretly trying to tell myself to try breatharianism? Because I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so I'm going too fast. I'm missing things. I know there was another thing that I'm missing. I just can't remember what I used to pull out the frickin' nail with. I really wish I could remember. Oh, damn. Vegetable. Because I want to get back to the snarky friggin' Teddy Ruxpin Russia edition. Because he was funny. I liked him. And if I had realized earlier, I would have played this game today to get us back to where we were. But I didn't have enough time, so I apologize. Throat's dry. Well, the robot bear is a little dangly. He's got like a thing that goes over his shoulder to, like a robot grabber thing. And normally these things are highlighted so I can see them fairly easily. He's so dangly, I like him. My version. So there's only so many places I can go, so what I'm looking for has to be... Because I got this sheet. Having no talent at the genre, the author mistakenly revealed the murderer's identity on the first page and spent the rest of the novel outlining a story about about the detective buying a pair of pants. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't really eat much tonight. Yeah, I think everything else is just at the house. I'm just missing it. I had a snack of, jalapeno pepperoni sticks. and some cheese. That's right, I forgot. And what's the update? No, I went the wrong way. Inquiring minds want to know. So everything good? Taking off one med that lowers blood pressure for my heart, and I'm supposed to start an injection every 3 weeks. It's only about 2 years old and works better. Nice. There we go. For some reason, the first thing that pops in your head is that we'd possibly good conductor of electricity. Possibly as a fuse. You are very strange. Nice. That is actually really, really good news. Yoink. Oh, that's right. Okay. See you soon, XO. Yeah, I need that. Whack. Although I do really like this lamp. I just really like all the different shades and stuff. Huh, lamp that has some bunch of shades on it. Right. Yeah, you gotta, you know, it takes time. Hey, oxygen retention is a good thing. Okay, I know there's nothing left up there. What is the lockpick for? Wasn't there a... I'm thinking there was like a jewelry box or something I used the lockpick on. Sorry, the bobby pin. Because I kept trying to go back to here. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is bad. Yeah, anywhere like 80 to 82, you know, you have to be on oxygen. Right. Or no, is it anywhere below 90 that you have to be on oxygen? Man, it's been so long since I worked as a oxygen delivery guy. Used to work for Lincare. That's actually where I got my hazmat CDL. Because I used to drive a van that had a bunch of liquid oxygen. like 200-gallon tanks. That's actually rather scary. So what am I missing? This goes back to the door. This goes to the barn. That's right, I need to get to the silo now that this is open. I am holding shift to sprint. Oh yeah, it's extremely explosive. With asphalt, it creates what's called a contact explosive. And it will literally blow up on impact with when it contacts when liquid oxygen and asphalt mix, the next thing to impact that will blow up. Whether that's a car tire, somebody stepping on it, it creates a chain reaction. There's a place to sleep. A book outlining the different similarities of corn across species across the globe. Several chapters also discuss the color yellow. A few species are circled in red pen, while no appears in many places across the entire book in blue pen. Yeah, that it is crazy. Where was the spot I'm supposed to clean? I know I'm supposed to sweep up a spot. Was that? Oh, that's right. It's in the silo. The silo. I go here. Bing bong bing. Yeah, that's... Why would somebody have a telescope? Oh, won't stop pressing Q. I do not want to know what was going on here. It took you several hours of staring at it, but you managed to deduce the name tag in fact belongs to a dead person it was near, and that his name is Fernando. It took you several more hours to notice that the dead person was a lab assistant, and then 5 more minutes to realize you were trying to read the thing upside down the whole time. That sounds about right. You sure he wasn't a lab ass? That's all I can, Fernando, lab ass. Okay. That's right, I needle nose pliers. I've almost caught up to where I was. No, I'm not almost caught up to where I was. I'm almost down inside the base. An ass assistant? A lab ass assistant. Good news, it's a suppository. And we just ran out of gloves. Sorry. I'm in a weird mood. Rehydrate that hand. It is now supple. It is a hand. Zoom. His name is Fernando, and that ass is insistent. Bing bong. I was going the right way the first time. Stop trying to jump. I just figured it was for emphasis. That ass is insistent. See what I mean? It works. Just go with it. You meant to do that. That was intentional. That extra emphasis was for both cheeks. Did I go the wrong way? Where is this? Jeez, getting lost in a corn maze. I will read it like that, Andy, because I'm me. Bing.
Hey! 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 You must answer a riddle before you're allowed to enter. A doctor and his son are in a car accident.
No, not that one. Say the one about the guy who hung himself with an ice block. You just gave that one away. Answer this one. What animal walks on 4 legs in the morning?
That one's
man.
boring. I'm riddle president today. I get to pick.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, get out of my sandwich.
President every time.
How about you?
I didn't vote for him on the election.
Oh, you
can't
really
help with that.
An empty bus pulls up to a stop and 10 people get on. At the next stop, 5 people get off, and twice as many people get on as at the first stop. At the third stop, 25 get off. So, which one of us is named Jim?
Am I Jim?
I thought he was Jim.
No, that's Bill. Where's Bill?
You're Bill.
Oh, that's right.
You may as well enter as we sort this all out. Let's hope you're better than the last one.
Oh, and watch out for our brother down there. He's a bit odd.
What's up, Green Jeans? Yeah, I'm almost, well, not almost, but I had to start over. Yes, that was funny. Wow, wow. There we go. Yes, I actually saw that, and I watched it. Okay. None of those are really good. This was on polio. I missed that last time. And he's gone. Went down here. Let's see, what else was here? That's right. I gotta add the RAM to that. So I think that was all I can do at the moment. Hit it, and yeah, I don't have anything more yet. Okay. Zoom. Messy desk. There's the backpack. small screwdriver. Useful for nothing but prying something open.
Let us pose another query.
Hi,
If a
guys.
tree falls in the woods, does it make a sound?
Interesting conundrum. What kind of tree?
Fir.
Can it talk?
Yes, but only after lunchtime.
Is it wearing a lot of bells?
Some, but not many.
Is it in a glass house?
Naturally.
I have it. It does make a sound, but since it's a tree...
I'm trying to get me back to where I was when I started. Or when I left off last time. Back out this way. Was it this? No. Yeah, I didn't think. Okay. So how are you tonight, Green Jeans? Short day. Found out you love jasmine tea. Jasmine tea's good. Zoom, zoom. Okay. Now we can put Bear back together. Get Vladi. Boom. 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 Hi,
What?
buddy.
What are you looking at? Something on Vlad's face?
Not yet.
Why you not talk? Do you understand?
Yes.
Understand what Vladdy is saying.
Yes.
Butso boy, you're a big idiot. How you survive by being stupid?
Yes.
Fine.
Like I said, he wasn't
Vladdy
dangly.
help.
He just had that one dangly.
Oh, why grai so minjoj? Huh? What is this on Vlad's back? This makes no sense. All of this is very stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So, where we go?
I don't know.
We need you to settle a debate on taking naps. Oh my god, what is that?
What is Plant saying?
Is that a... It is.
It's a helicopter!
What? Da?
Give me a ride, Mr. Helicopter.
No, give me a ride!
We can all fit, just climb in.
Moj luši drug, Butso boy, gri so minjoj. Čitanje veselo!
What a rude contraption!
What if you're just gonna be like that?
Exactly. Be like that.
Oh, right. We completely forgot. we have a message for you.
Here, look,
It's
Humphrey, look.
very important.
You should hit the showers.
What's a shower?
I have no idea.
Vladdy does not like it here.
Why do you think I feel any better? The showers were this way. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And he catches up. If I waited for him, dude's super slow.
Vladdy, stay here while you do your stupid things. Idiot.
Yes. Remember, I know one of these branches off to being, yeah, something. Yeah, I'm way ahead of where I was last time. At this time. We should get beyond where we were before. And again, really sorry about it not working. This is where we first see the bad
Should
guy.
be me. Surrounded by idiots, rabble, underappreciated, ridiculed, scorned. Really, what is that? X is not a number. Why is that there? We should have kept one around to ask about that. X's. Ugh, ridiculous. Much better. Some of my best work. Was it saying something? What was I doing? Ah, yes! Dealing with unwanted guests.
I like him. I think he's funny. He likes to tip things over. And I forgot. Visuals, audio. Okay, so I can't put subtitles in. Unless I'm dumb. I am not dumb. There is no way to... I was gonna see if I could put subtitles on, because I thought I had them on there before. Okay. I should slide on this one. I really should. Hello?
Where did it go? Not here. Ha! Not here. So insulting. How dare it! This insolence will not be tolerated.
You'll have to.
This one is dangerous. Not like the others. I can see that already. This one has a brain. Must be dealt with.
Watch, we're not actually a person, we're a chicken. You know, because chicken and corn. I still don't know how that fanny pack's holding on other than for dear life. He's probably talking about you. Duh. Zoom, zoom. Wee-ish. Now we meet the princess or whatever she is. Hello. Excuse me. Miss Red Corn? Pinkish corn? Pink. That's pink.
Who has disturbed me?
Me. Why, hello there.
We are not amused that you have kept us waiting.
Don't get too hot under the collar.
Has
you
our
might
servant
pop.
informed you of your task? No, of course not. Imbecile.
Yes.
No matter. One must do things themselves if one would like it done right. Feels like we have been trapped here for an age.
Yes, probably.
Our cowardly captors saw to that, by stopping the righteous light from bathing us in its glory.
But there's ones outside,
Of
too.
course, we would not expect one such as yourself to understand.
Understand what?
But perhaps you are different from the rest.
Yes.
Dare we let ourselves hope
You can if you want.
that we have finally found our champion? No, likely not.
Oh.
But we would be
You raised
remiss
my
if we did
hopes
not
and
at least
dashed
let
them
you
quite
attempt to do something of
expertly.
value. So, we bequeath to you your tasks. Restore energy to this wretched place once again,
I might.
and raise the rings. Only then
rings?
will you be worthy of consideration.
Rings? I hear rings are worth money. What if I pawn the rings and not raise them? West Hook checkpoint. I like how the game just unapologetically just puts walls in front of you. Like, no, you can't go this beyond this place yet. Mysteriously, it clears later. Like, you don't have to do some BS task, like in some games, to put things back the way, you know, or get things out of your way. It's just, yep, it's done. I actually do appreciate that.
Ah, idiot! So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
No, that's Mabel. The Hook. West Hook. Is that down this way? No, this was just that, yeah. Just ran right over Vladi. You're in my way, sir. Yeah, I haven't got the... I know I'm supposed to do something with that picture in the front.
Useless garbage everywhere!
Yeah, I thought that... Oh, no, that's to level 2. Which one was West Hook? Because this was just that. West Hook checkpoint. It's here. That's right, because now I have to trick the camera.
What? Why is that Vladi's job? What is Vladi supposed to do?
You with your intuitive knowledge of electronics. I mean, you're electronic.
This stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
Oh, I never found that piece. Where what? Oh, that's right. I know where it was. It was in the Doofenshmirtz office.
So boy, what a mess. Is this place where all the garbage come from?
Thought it was in this office. But I could almost climb Mount Garbage. Okay, so I've done it again. I ran far enough ahead that I remembered most of it. but forgot where to find one part of it. Directed Research Facility. Name of which is redacted. It contains an incomprehensible directive to do something with corn, including an even more incomprehensible sum of money of the budget of, for the budget, the year of the memo, 1983. Where was that? Right there. You feel like using it to draw a large face owing to your fascination with foreheads. That's right. Now I have to go all the way back out to the lobby and draw Idjit's face. I knew I had to go back out that way.
There are too many containers in here. Bloody does not like it.
Too many containers? I don't know, man. They could hardly contain themselves. The terrible effort pretty much confirms that you will never, ever, ever have a career in drawing portraits. Your dreams have been shattered. Oh. Again. Dreams. Shattered. I mean, like, it's even worse because the first syllable of that word is shat. And just say, like, I'm a shatter. Terrible.
You must be joking. That never worked. Well, that was still stupid.
I agree, but it worked. West Hook control room. So we're pretty close to where we need to be. Place is tall. Sub 01. Submarine access. I already found my way here. I didn't mean to find my way here, but... Key. I have to put the egg there. I don't know if I ever figured out what the water pipe was for.
Great. Water. Vlad's favorite.
At least there's some good tools here.
Stupid American garbage.
Took the pallet because I wanted to. That's right, go back over here. Oh, not the hammer, the box cutter.
Why you pick up so much garbage, idiot? Vladdy does not understand.
That's okay, Vladdy, you don't need to understand. My work here is mysterious. Here you go.
In there? Oh, Butzel boy.
And this was legitimately
Stupid
where I
idiot.
left it
Making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here?
the last time. So
Stupid.
it only took me 50...
Stupid wires everywhere. Why is this stupid? Oh! Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense. How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets... Vladdy has to... Just do this stuff. Boy, graj so mňoj! Hey, idiot! Did that work?
Yes.
Stop being stupid and say something.
I said yes.
Fine. Vladdy done anyway. Twój moj lushi drugs, stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything.
Do you ever think, Vladdy, you
now
might
what?
be deaf? Like, I'm saying stuff, but you're just choosing not to listen. That's your fault. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, dude. I keep saying stuff. You're not listening. Not my problem. Okay, that's where I came in. No, it's not. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Okay, I need to place a valve there. So I went the wrong way. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Speed bumps. Man, why'd they put speed bumps in there? You know how cool it would be to get around in a full pipe? I mean, most skateboarders only use a half pipe. This would be a full pipe. Except for where the doors are. Well, that's at your own peril. That's right. The office.
Try not to be an idiot in there. It would be very bad. Vladdy, stay here. In case you do something stupid.
Oh, I will. Trust me. Okay, so... You've been struck by a truck. Now everything's working, right? Like, I'm a little paranoid because everything should be working. So straight ahead, left, down, don't go all the way down, go straight ahead. Right, right, left, right, right, left. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. So to be clear... Oh no, the fat one's a big-ass moron. What? Get back in the borders. Thank you. Now I have to go back? Really? Heck, damn it. Wow. I'm good. Bob P. McTavish, commemorative reactor. Was that all I do here? Okay. Oh yeah, you stayed all the way up there. Amazing. Shut up. No, really, actually, that was pretty good. I'll be honest. Restarted the worst nuclear reactor in the world. Yeah. Literally just says nuclear explosion and then the numbers at the bottom were 39. Yeah, if you read the stuff, this guy was a big moron. Bob, I noticed this flyer and assumed this was your work. So I'll remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one? Stupid. Cordially, Ted. So Bob is this guy. Ted's the other one. Bob wanted to give tours of the horribly unsafe, but also, what was it? Horribly unsafe, but also super secret. Where did I come? Because this is where I just was, right? Yeah. And I never went up that way. Okay, so let's go up the other way. Actually, I'm gonna pause it right here for 5. I'll be back in 5. Have fun. we're actually at the spot where we haven't been. I was going up this way. So I actually don't know what to do from here. Now it's just looking around. Oh yeah, I need the valve. I did go up this way. So it's the other way I didn't go. Wasting time. I'm trying to pad out the series by being stupid. You know, failing to yada yada whatever, blah blah blah. I'm a Doofenshmirtz. Zoom, 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 zoom.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be
Literally a light
ridiculous.
red
This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
Hi guys. Hey. You guys know anything about this place? So West Hook 1.
What is this stupid thing?
What is it? New rock. This rock has no idea whether it is a rock, a facsimile of a rock, an amalgamation of many rocks, or a non-rock. By picking it up, you have undone all of its conclusions about the world up until this point, and you have named it Wallace. Okay, so I need a control panel now. And I still need a wheel.
Again with the crawling?
Yes.
Stanya veselo.
Don't give me your bad mouth.
What is Vlad doing here? Is this Vlad's purpose?
Yes.
Crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk?
Yes.
And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose. Just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always.
You okay, buddy?
Garbage. Я тебя люблю. Hope this garbage worth Vlady's suffering, but I
Yes.
already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Well, you did it. Vladdy is really starting to hate Vince. Start.
So, this is what stupid thing does? Vladdy still think it garbage.
That thing you did was important. Probably. I don't understand what the rings are for. Oh, hey.
Vladdy think you may have problem, idiot. You take too much garbage.
Broke off its door thanks to a shoddy soldering job immediately after the facility Christmas party. You could probably find another door to fit it on. Just not this one. Magic donuts. Mmm. Donuts. Hey, the wife's home this weekend. Maybe we'll do that for something special. Find some place to get donuts around here. See if they're any good. I don't think I've had donuts since I've been here. Not since I left Texarkana. Huh. Oh. Excellent. Excellent. Donuts.
That does not sound good.
But
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines.
look what you did, Vladdy.
Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
Figure a way to repair this broken gear if you want to raise the giant hook in the sky. The fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or finding things means that this is probably going to go very smoothly. Smooth-brainedly. Why does that look like the chamber from The Fly? Why don't I just take the one from this side? Come on, that makes perfect sense, right? And I need a step ladder because I didn't know my real ladder. I'm sorry, that was a terrible joke. Fruity Pebble donuts. At this point, I'll just take donuts. What? I can't go back? You're not going to let me go back? Actually, that's actually really cool of you to let me know that whatever I'm looking for is this way. I was almost, like, I don't know how to describe almost being jump scared. But this stupid thing almost jump scared me. Like, there was just that one, like, moment of, oh, that's what it was. I don't know even how to describe that. It was just that just like that brief section of, okay. Oh, hey, these are on now. You don't know about what? Being jump scared by something stupid that you did yourself? Oh, not a fan of Fruity Pebbles. I can't think of the last... Have I ever had... I'm pretty sure I've had Fruity Pebbles at some point. Ooh, Rice Krispies. Like Rice Krispie treats. I also really liked Grape Nuts growing up. So judge away. Like when I was a kid, Grape Nuts were like my favorite. Oddly enough, it was Grape Nuts and Peanut Butter Cap'n Crunch. I really thought I would find some way to repair that in here. Hi, babies.
Idiot, you look lost. This not surprising to Vladdy.
Wait, wasn't this blocked before? No. To level 2. This is not blocked now. Why did that startle me? Tin Company.
It is time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, then stupid idiot brought him out the box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
I didn't get you out of a box, did I? Bob, you stupid dummy, why you commission that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They are unreadable. Everyone is getting lost down here. Cordially, Ted. No sugar Rice Krispies? No, I just like my Grape Nuts. I mean... Oh, what's this one? After an unexpected hit, the maligned author was forced to write a sequel. This time, he saved everyone the trouble of reading the book altogether and revealed the killer on the back flap. The novel actually chronicles a detective's struggle to return a pair of defective pants. Bob, I don't care how good a deal you got. No more lobbies. Idiot. Cordially, Ted. I love how Ted just signs off everything. Cordially, Ted. No matter how angry the note. And I love it. Oh, I took the whole water cooler? What am I? Ooh, no, I don't like frosted mini wheats. No. no. Okay, yes. I'm me, but the character I'm playing. You were mistakenly trying to pick up something else, but you are now in possession of an entire water cooler. You are too stubborn to put it down, so you're going to find a use for it. Carrying it everywhere you go, you didn't even empty out the water. Okay, that does actually sound like me. Game, quit calling me out. No, I have use for it. I'll find use for it. A very slick-looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end theme park and casino resort. Has lots of pleasing graphs pointing upwards, so you know for sure that it's a good idea. Some notable attractions include Vatland, Genetics Kingdom, and Kitchen. Okay, that is funny. I had it paused. So that is funny. I approve. Red marker. You mistakenly thought this was a blue marker, but you don't want to put it back down lest you hurt its feelings. Instead, you will draw a face on something with it because you know it likes to do that. Okay, stupid. All right. So I think I grabbed everything out of here I can grab. That way, which is unfinished apparently. Hiya, Ted. Since you're so worried about security, I did you a favor and beefed up the doors to your room. You're absolutely welcome. Bob, you jerk. I can't even get into my room because of these stupid discount security measures. Fix it. I'm sick of sleeping in the grotto. Cordially, Ted. So I know what I need to do with this. I need a box. Giving up on the corn's ability to be weaponized on any level, the scientists attempted to see if they could be of any use in the general workplace. They weren't, opting to take naps instead. However, the corn did display a fondness for stacking orange boxes, which they did so every chance they could, the goal of which seemed to be directing the researchers to do what they wanted. So, that's not the way we came. There was something right here. A rocky rock. Now this is a rock that knows its place in the world. Unquestioning, unwavering, happy, and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You have named it Shelby. All those idiots are standing right here. Hi, boys. Hey, a box. I need a gun. So, Bob, what do you think of this? See what you have driven me to, jerk? Cordially, Ted. Hey, Ted, this is great. Really excited to see you get into the spirit of things. Added one of mine so we could be side by side. I really think that balances the space well. Bob. Yeah, balances. Bob, people can't see it. Okay, so there's a way around. Now I just need a ball and a plant. Zoom. But your water thing looks better than the one I carried around. Now I'm insulted. I got me a plant.
Take so many useless things, idiot.
You'd think this particular plastic plant was perfect, if not for the garish pot it was attached to. You have an unnatural hatred for clay pots of every size, shape, and color. Okay, that sounds fun. I've always enjoyed unnatural hatreds. Okay. Can be opened from kitchen. Locked kitchen door can be opened from kitchen. Okay. Hey, Bob. Where is that idiot Fernando hiding? I told him to refill the coffee trolley with Ronka weeks ago. If you find him, put him to work. And do some yourself, buffoon. Cordially, Ted. You know, I really got to give them different personalities. Okay. So does the whole plant fit there? Level 3 checkpoint. Well, we're not getting there. Living quarters. Okay. Sorry, heard a noise. Which is strange because the cat's right next to me. Pruning shears? It's much nicer now. It's a small navigational chart of the Pacific Ocean with a very peculiar course plotted from the United States to an island in the middle of the ocean. The course has more in common with the movement of a small fly than any nautical vessel. It's apparently part of Operation Subaquanium Evidere. But owing to your poor understanding of all languages, you mistakenly think it's a chain restaurant specializing in Italian cuisine. Subaquanium Evidere. I'm done trying. Bob mistakenly thought the word capuchin was another word for delicacy and ordered thousands of boxes to snack on. When he was told that the snacks were, in fact, for monkeys, he ate them anyway. Value size. You got a hungry monkey? We got just the thing this. Capuchin treats. New size. Who cares? They're monkeys. Made with real stuff. Maybe. So I've got to find... How did this guy not kill himself? Gold bedding. That looks so uncomfortable. I bought silk sheets once. I was disappointed. I did not like silk sheets. I'm gonna be very honest. I know that's a strange thing, but it's true. Appears to be the only thing Fernando, the founder's assistant, put any effort into. Aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves, it's a very poor plan involving jumper cables, a strange lightning rod, and some child turning into an all-powerful god. Notes read that the stupid corn told me their secret, and Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. Oh, jersey knit sheets, those are good too. And I get stupid textural issues. The final pages consist of 6 appointments. 9 a.m., do nothing. 11 a.m., pick up new fedora and glove. Noon, torture stupid corn for amusement. 3 p.m., hide to avoid work. 5:45, torture corn. 6 p.m., initiate master plan. Well, now we know how Fernando ended up where he did. Hiya, Fernando. Could you be a pal and place the tour brochures across the facility? There's only a few hundred, so you'll be able to do that in no time flat. Fernando, you cretin, ignore that idiot Bob's request. What you really need to do is sort the samples in the genetics lab from least reactive to most. So go do it. Cordially, Ted. Oh, ew. Yeah, that would bother me. Hey, Fernando. Got a more important job for you than that. Need the statue directly above you moved about an inch or so. Scaffolding's already set up, so you'll finish in about an hour or so. Thanks. Fernando, you lazy oaf, don't touch that statue. We don't need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the corn's behavior in their habitat for several days. Cordially, Ted. And don't move a muscle. That'll throw the data off. Cordially, Ted. Hey, Fernando. Don't worry about that observation stuff. The corn will take their own notes. Really need you to hang about a few dozen new paintings that just came in. Be a pal and set that up, would you, please? Thanks, Bob. Fernando, that twit. You twit. Don't lift a finger for those paintings. Instead, use this pen, draft a letter for me. Dear Bob, you're a nitwit and an idiot. Cordially, Ted. Cordially, Ted.
It wants your soup.
My soup? Not my soup. Medicine ball. Out of coffee. Okay. Well, at least we now got the last piece that we needed. The ridiculous way. You got jump scared earlier today. Congratulations. How far did that happen?
That does not sound good.
Aha! I finally found you! You've fallen into my clutches, just like all the others. I must
What's
say,
up,
I'm
Ghosty
quite
boy?
disappointed. I thought you were more clever, more interesting. But no matter. Now, your suffering will be so incomprehensible that your small mind will
Stupid
break!
plant, why is your face like that?
What is that?
Your stupid face is very bad. Dumb plant. Is that on purpose?
Maze.
Shut up, you mean furry stupid! How dare you! I am the pinnacle of my race! You will pay for this insult. Let me just... Ow!
What's up, boy? Pogri som njoj,
Ow, ow.
čitanje veselo!
Chief! Biting is cheating. I win by default. Ha 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 ha! Your plans have been foiled by my plans, which
Oh, wow.
are better than yours, you dummy! Ha 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 ha! And I am most certainly not retreating. Ha 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 ha!
You know, this place is filled with idiots.
Yes. Ah, okay. Well, then let me ask Andy. And yes, I do love the blue wallpaper, by the way. Yes, the voice acting is absolutely hilarious. I am loving this game. In an old newspaper clipping, this shows a very young Bob and Ted winning a science award for an artificial intelligence prototype. Judging by their demeanor, their partnership hasn't changed much since then. The article notably praises the display's slick presentation spearheaded by Bob and completely ignores the sciencey parts, which Ted did on his own. I'm a Doritos. Well, then you'll fit right in with these corny bastards. Written entirely in blue pen, in perfectly sized paragraphs, is the most depressing diary known to man. Highlights include many thoughts on optimal stock organization, regrets on his partnership with Bob, and a sadness that his own project, an experimental AI program, couldn't get funded. A lab report outlining further tests on the faculty's breakthrough test subject, the famed female Ruby Queen Corn. Much more concerning than the last one, as it uses phrases like can't be controlled, the corn follow her, and much too British. Recommends sequestering subject as soon as possible until further notice. Original or cool range? Taco. Added to folio. This candle holder carving of Dave, the legendary unicorn brought to life by a hungover demigod. This magical creature possessed near infinite foresight and complete lack of spatial awareness. It fell to its death immediately after it was created. From Bell Taco, Taco Bell. Okay. Oh, that's what voice I should give Ted. Cordially, Ted. Let's try this. Hiya, Ted. Since you were so worried about security, I did you a favor and beefed up the doors to your room. You're absolutely welcome, Bob. Bob, you jerk. I can't even get into my own room because of these stupid discount security measures. Fix it. I'm sick of sleeping in the grotto. Cordially, Ted. That is so much better. Beautiful. Sorry, I don't know if you guys care, but I like it. What do I have? Oh, you're appalled? I'm sorry. You know, yes, yes. It was a word. Yeah, I was doing a play on words. That was down here. Applesauce. But it wasn't Chris Claus. I have no idea why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. Well, that ended badly. Script for a Broadway musical? An autobiographical play about the story of an albino cornstalk's quest to destroy something called flesh bags. The story has several continuity problems, and the choreography makes absolutely no sense unless the dancers gain the ability to transform into a quantum state and teleport from one motion to the other. Wait, how? Hey, I needed... It's my step ladder. I didn't know my real ladder. Maybe it was the smell, maybe it was the way the light caught the plastic. But something about this particular garbage-filled bag caught your eye and never let go. You will carry it with you always. Q still does nothing. It's kind of a running gag with the game. It'll occasionally tell me, Q does nothing, or quit hitting Q. Hey, Ted. Just to let you know, I spilled soda on some of your things and put them in here to dry out. Nothing serious, just some old moldy photos and papers in your important pile. Sorry, Bob. Bob, I hate you so much. Cordially, Ted. I already lost the voice. Yeah. Bob, I hate you so much. Cordially, Ted. Right? Craft glue. Now I can go all the way through. I don't know what I'm doing half of this for. Dude, look at that face. Reminds me of, yeah, he speaks through his nose, not his chest. Tad. What are you doing, stepladder? Ratatouille, the short little chef. That's who that reminds me of.
collecting all of this garbage will not make you less stupid,
Not Remy.
idiot.
The head evil guy. Bob was so enamored with this popcorn brand and its mascot that he framed a number of his favorite advertisements and placed them all over the facility. They were removed immediately by staff. Yeah, the head chef. The Weasley little bastard. Bob, I don't care how much you love this third-rate popcorn. Stop framing ads and hanging them here. It's stupid. Cordially, Ted. Was that better? That's better. That's better. I don't know if that's the same one I went with before, though. You dirty rat. Right? I like the framed ad. I think it looks cool. At this point, I'm going to agree with Bob. I think that's great. That is a good ad. I would literally, like, if I could even eat popcorn, I would use that. Now, where was it that I needed the ladder? I remember finding this space, but I don't remember where it was. Bob's first W. Was it in Bob's place? So maybe it was all the way back? Yeah, because it's shut behind us, so we can't get back out.
Why does Bloody have to fixing everything?
Because you
When
have
is
the
it
tools.
idiot's turn?
You literally have the tools. Come on, buddy.
Bloody not even sure what to fix. Is Bloody supposed to hit stupid American garbage built by idiots?
If it's built by idiots, why do you keep struggling with how to make it work? You vaguely remember a ladder you spotted earlier in West Hook 2 that you could access. That's right, West Hook 2. This away. No, I am going the wrong way. Yeah, because we're, yeah. All the way. West Hook 2? That was this way. I hope it was this way. Otherwise, I'm going the wrong way, and I'll have to go all the way back. No, wait, that was right. This is the right way. No, it's not. Ah! Hey, little buddy, you just got here, I know. Now we gotta come back. Yeah. Bink, bink, bink. Sorry, speed bumps. Yeah, you actually didn't miss that much. Wait, I'm down here. Where's the... Is it this way? The sub base area. Oh my... I'll deal with it later. Deal with it later. Just absolutely deal with it later. Because, yeah, West Hook 2. Couldn't go that way. Couldn't do that. Went this way to here. Step ladder. Step ladder. Whee! Okay. Dang it. I keep trying to jump. Okay, can't go that way. Because a gentle slope stops me, even though it didn't stop me before. What's this? Do you want? Okay. I'm gonna go with my first instinct.
The men living here look very bored.
Security quarters. One of many reports written by the lone soldier charged with keeping the facility safe. After reading this, it seems that wasn't a problem. Most entry logs are notations or variations on the phrase, "nothing to report." Also contains a running count of crossword puzzles solved, which numbers in the tens of thousands.
More stupid garbage, idiot.
This wrench is something you could use to get rid of the chemical liquid that fills the pool. Here's a hint, it doesn't involve throwing it into the pool itself. But that was my first instinct. A flyer for a local pizza restaurant that looks like it was frequented often by facility staff, including a special for their signature quintuple cheese pizza, which it offers to customers for free if they can finish it in 20 minutes or less without suffering a massive heart attack. 20 minutes or less? Quintuple treat? Wait, how much cheese would that be? Quintuple. You carry this as a reminder to stop every once in a while, to sit, clear your mind, and ponder on the meaning of all things. You will never do this, not once in the course of your adventure. Instead, everyone else will wonder why you are wearing a chair as a hat. No, it's quintuple. So wouldn't that be like 4 times or 40 times the triple? It's not 4 cheeses. It's quintuple the cheese. It's 4 times the normal amount of cheese. I think. Well, yeah, because it's when a woman gives birth to 4 kids, it's called quadruplets. The smell remains. Oh yeah, there was still another way I could go. Zoom.
Bloody glad he cannot smell. It would be worse than garbage here.
Contains hazardous chemicals. Please do not work within 50 miles without protective wear. Too late. But how'd you get that motorcycle up there on the high dive? So what was the point? Toolbox key. Okay, now I'm just doing things and finding out why later. Just like real life. Another rock. You're not really sure if this particular rock is a rock at all, or simply a very cleverly colored sponge. You have named it Jarvis. Wait, quintuple is just 5 keys?
Sir, this needs some repairs.
Yes, it can't do that thing it does anymore. What does it do again?
Goes places.
All right, yes, I remember.
Needs
A piece of junk.
Okay, so I'm probably supposed to go forward, get some tools. So we back at the barn. We at the barn. Tea party in progress. Do not disturb. Does the Baron have a toolbox I can unlock? The Baron? The Baron? There's a toolbox near that strange spire that this key would fit perfectly. Oh, okay. This way. I have no idea. I think the corn are just stupid. Like, I mean, they're very rather intelligent corn, but in human terms, they dumb. Somebody once told them they had rickets and they went and got cricket bats.
Stupid thing. It's very
He
important,
really doesn't
Vladdy
look
thinks.
too good,
And
does
that
he?
man
No,
appears to be
not
dead.
at all.
Rather sick.
Why does Vladdy have to
Has
carry
he eaten
stupid
anything
bag
in the
when
past
you
year?
take
I don't
all
think
this
so.
stupid
He
garbage?
has the mumps.
Gee.
Very likely.
It might have something to do with all that lightning that coursed through his body.
And that he was possibly told he would get godlike powers if he was connected to that machine.
Quality work on that, by the way.
Thank you.
I
Corn,
really
it's
hate
evil.
that man.
Oh, yeah.
They don't directly do anything. Yeah, they're waiting for me to do something. I think I'm supposed to release their Ruby Queen or whatever her name was. Ruby Rod. Another one of my favorite movies. Fifth Element. English muffin? Yes, Fifth Element. Like, every time I watch that movie, it's still good. Like, just the whole... The whole cast in that movie was perfect for each role. You know what I mean? Right, you're not supposed to take it like super serious. It's just fun. Which is hilarious. Because the main character's name was Corbin Dallas. Or Dallas Corbin. Oh, yeah, the friggin' techno opera. I actually used to have that I would listen to that on loop. This one, maybe? Struggle. Yeah, the techno opera, I mean, not like that badly on loop, but I would listen to it a lot. I love how they meshed the opera singer's voice. And apparently you'd be surprised at how little they had to use, modify her voice. Like, most of that she was capable of doing. I only recently found out about that. So what's the other thing? Because I haven't found anything. Can't go to the tea party. It needs another something. You guys... Well, and that's why I'm excited to see the Street Fighter movie. Which I never thought I'd say that, given that I watched the first Street Fighter movie. Added a folio, okay. You like exotic red and white pattern of this interesting item, which is why you picked it up. It never occurs to you that it might be able to use it to float on water, so you just wear it like a bracelet. Yeah, I grabbed the key out of the pool. I was just coming back down here to double check, because there was a key right here. This is the way back, the way I came. No, not the animated movie. No, the 90s live action with, what's his name? Well, I watched it because I was a fan of Raul Julia, which is sad that it was his last movie. But Jean-Claude Van Damme was Guile in it, and oh my god, it was atrocious. No, not Jackie Chan. Jean-Claude Van Damme. And Van Damme, that guy couldn't act. Oh, I can't go back. So everything Right, I mean, that's what he made his career on. His ability to do the splits. No, I'm not going to say it. Let's just say maybe that's why Weinstein liked him. I feel kind of dirty saying that, I'm sorry. Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't make much sense. The guy couldn't act. I don't give a Jean-Claude. Yeah, I don't give a Jean-Claude Van Damme. Doesn't matter if you misspelled it. It's Jean-Claude Van Damme. Nobody's gonna notice. I mean, don't get me wrong. The guy actually, from what I understand in like real life, is actually kind of a cool dude. But, I mean, he just wasn't very good.
Yes, keep making Vladdy suffer. It is what you do best, idiot.
What? How am I making you suffer? I'm not even compelling you to follow me, by the way. You're doing that of your own accord. I just built you, or put you back together, I don't know. And you're sitting here whining and complaining at me because I put you back together? What are you, my child? That's a joke, by the way. It's just a bit. My children don't treat me that way. Yeah. You know, I always find it funny that Dolph Lundgren had more of a reason. One half of a diagram. A diagram torn in half contains very complicated looking equations scribbled in orange pen. A drawing of a person and a DNA helix. Looks very important. You tried to eat it at first, but changed your mind when you couldn't find any salt. I will say that the only movie I really liked of Jean-Claude Van Damme's was Bloodsport. Which is why I'm really excited to go see the new Street Fighter, because it gives me that same action movie vibe. Because, I mean, Jean-Claude Van Damme didn't have to act much in Bloodsport. Oh. So. What am I doing? Why am I so... Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of music that, you know, I liked when I was younger really doesn't hold up now. My tastes have gotten, I don't want to say better, but different. Well, I was never one for, like, I knew a bunch of people that would follow, like, indie bands just because they were indie bands. You know, even though they were terrible bands. I mean, like, terrible. The kind of people that, you know, thought it was a great trick to use a earbud as a microphone so it distorted the voice so much that it sounded like trash. Right. Like, I'm sorry. I'm talking about my experience, Andy. I wasn't talking about yours. Sandman? I'm not familiar with Sandman. How is there a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie that I missed? Why do I feel like I'm just walking in circles? Well, I mean, because I keep going back to the same places. Good, bad. Okay. Normally there's like a hint somewhere. You know, like with the key. Yeah, they don't tell me. Figure this glue might come in useful at some point once you finally manage to unstick your head from your shoulder. And I need to... Yeah. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, I know Palais Royale. Death Warrant. Okay, that makes more sense. I actually still listen to Palais Royale. Tater has actually gone and seen them in concert. Like, front row concert. There's actually a cool picture of Tater almost getting kicked in the face by one of the band members. I will say that their soundtrack for American Satan, so good. Movie was okay. I would like to see the movie being redone, but the soundtrack was beautiful. I am stumped. Like, I'm supposed to do something more with the... Yes, exactly. I'm a tree, not a stump. True, if you factor in my height, I'm a tree, not a stump. I am the Eggman, cuckoo, cuckoo. Eggman. Eggman. Tea party. Alright, folks. Am I just being very, very dumb? Like, I feel I am missing something major. Because I can't go back. Hey. I'm so lost. There is sauce that knows more than me at this point. Getting soused. Why is there a ladder on this side? No, ow, my ankles. If I do indeed have those. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I mean, I still listen to Palais Royale. But, like, Tater's been a fan of theirs for... probably about the time they started blowing up. I would probably guess, you know, the early 2010s. I mean... you know, when she was like 7, 8, 9, somewhere in that neighborhood. And that's how I got introduced to their music, and I really liked it. Oh my god. A fuel jug and a rusty wheel. Oh, added a folio. In a quiet moment, you will take this rusty wheel and roll it along the ground, wondering what its purpose could be. Afterwards, you will forget you have it. Looks like fuel for the tractor nearby. Being the skeptic that you are, you took several gulps of the liquid inside to confirm your theory was what it was. And you were right. Thought your earbud was getting hot, but it's the ear itself. Yeah. Yeah, when my ears do that, it generally means we're getting a storm coming in. It's one of the things of having my ears, which really gives me headaches sometimes. But lately it hasn't been doing it until after the fact, like the whole thing's been reversed. I repaired the tractor.
Yes, of course. Vladdy should drive this stupid thing.
Well, you
Makes
have the
no
gripper thing.
sense. Large chance for pain and suffering. Idiot.
You're Russian. I thought you're built
Some
for
boy,
pain and
stupid
suffering.
idiot. Vladdy do everything. Always Vladdy.
Yes, because you...
Hey, how does Vladdy start this stupid thing? Like this?
Ancestor.
Oh, okay. Stupid
Okay.
thing. It's not so bad. Ah! Go, stupid thing,
It
go!
is E.T.
Ha-ha! This is good. This is... Uh-oh. I cheat on you, Vesselo. Everything under control.
What are all the tables doing?
So that's what it does. Well, that didn't go well. No, not at all.
A new path has been smashed open for you. And I'm probably... No, not probably. I am going to leave it here. And I hope that it saves it this time. Right, because it's right at the tractor incident. Well, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's that time of the night. It's perfect moment to leave it. We know that something opened up. We know we have something exciting to go to. So that's what we do. I should So I hope you guys had fun. You have a good night. And I hope to see you here tomorrow night where I'm drawing. Because Ghost and I will not be playing tomorrow. Let me know if the border around the camera is too distracting. I don't think it's too bad, but I don't know. It feels weird. You like it? Okay. I don't want to come across as trying to put too much on, but I also just kind of like the way it looked and how it occasionally glitches out. It's so me. And I love the blue, obviously. But anyway, you guys have a good night. I will see you tomorrow night, hopefully, where I draw. And I don't know what I'm drawing yet. Maybe you guys could hit me with an idea. Anyway, have fun. Enjoy yourselves. And remember to hydrate appropriately, not inappropriately. Don't overhydrate, don't underhydrate. Just hydrate just right. Good night and gangster bunnies. Night, y'all.